the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll. The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Thompson. Now Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Dort finds Holmgren. Stolen by Brooks. And a wide open look for Whitmore. The Rockets again can't hit. The Thunder leading by 7. To the inside, Dort, and a missed layup. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Back to Thompson. Knocks it loose. Joe with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Holmgren with it. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
The Rockets shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Thompson.
Good on Brooks for making that extra pass. That was the smart play.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Well, Clark, we hear a lot about the antics with Brooks, but he deserves more attention for his play.
I agree, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. He's one of the top perimeter defenders in the league, and some of what his antics are flowing out of is his competitive spirit. But he does, which is lock guys up and play with great competitive spirit all the time.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Dort against Holiday. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday.
For your Rockets,
Holmgren can't hit. Rockets trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Vliet passes to Landale. Good D by Holmgren.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Caruso. Rejected by Van Vliet. And stolen by Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Eason. Second shot opportunity. Landale misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge win.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Caruso against Van Vliet. Landale pass to Eason. Just 5 on the clock.
I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for George.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And no problem from Eason as he finishes at the rim. Eason's got 4 this quarter. Here's Holmgren. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Van Vliet kicks to Caldwell Pope. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Şengün. Over Williams. Şengün no good. Wallace against Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Holmgren taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the Rockets making a change here. And he's good on the second. And here is Van Vliet over Wallace. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. Scoring, rebounding. He would. All over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this.
Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Rockets?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You have to be willing to play through the contact.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe is out there with Lou Dort, and it's Williams at the small forward position. Smith in the posts, defended by Holmgren. Smith in the posts, working on Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Hits it from three-point range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Smith up top. Shoots over Holmgren. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Hartenstein, the feed now to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap.
By Holmgren.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been